Hello, hope everyone is doing good by the grace of God. Well, the video is about Q&A with 4 talented bass players, and I would like to thank each and every one of you for taking out your precious time to cast in my video, and I would like to thank Sir Lima, who is going to give us the importance of bass. So without waiting any further, let's hear from them. I'm so excited. Here we go.
Hello everyone, I'm Lima Lemtur, and today I'm going to bring in some of the thoughts on best guitar or a best player in a band. So firstly, let us understand that bass is important in music and necessary in a band because it bridges the gap between the triple, means the guitar, and percussions, means the drums, and then it provides a rhythmic and harmonic function at the same time. Hurriedly, let us look into some of the reasons why this bass music or a bass guitar is important. Here, the bass plays 2 rules at once. If you're looking for an answer to the question of why bass is so important in music, first you should know what sets bass instruments apart from a drum kit or a guitar. For example, in a rock band, the bass guitar acts as a bridge between drums and guitar, and moreover the bass guitar can drive a rhythm like the drums while also playing pitch like a guitar, and it's the bass's responsibility to hold the band together in a rhythmic and harmonic way. And the bass music provides a reference point for all other higher frequencies played over it. And sometimes when our brains process a chord, the emotional content of that chord stems from the lowest pitch, that is the bass note. So by changing the bass note can completely alter the feeling one gets upon hearing the chord, and harmonically the bass provides a foundation that music is built upon. In addition to that, let us ask a question that does a band really need a bass player or a bassist? For me, I say yes to that question. Why? Because since low frequency notes provide a foundation for harmony, resonate in our bodies, and lay down rhythms, bass in a band is a must, I should say. And if you are at a live show, for example, and hear the keyboard player hit a wrong note, it might go largely unnoticed. Whereas if the bass player were to make a mistake, I'm sure everyone would notice the dissonance. So let us know that the bass player or a bassist is providing the whole musical context for the rest of the band members. Lastly, let me just sum it all up like this. Bass is important in music because it bridges the gap between guitar and drums. It provides a harmonic context and reference point. It resonates with the rhythms occurring naturally in our bodies, and it supplements to the stability of a song. So whether you are a bass player or thinking of playing bass or trying to start a band, know that bass is not only essential but unique in its ability to play multiple rules, and remember that it's the glue that holds everything together, whether the average person realizes its importance or not. So friends, those are some of the thoughts that I want to bring in this video about the importance of bass music or a bass player, and I hope these few inputs will motivate and encourage our young upcoming musicians even in the days to come.
Thank you, Sister Giant, for having me here. I'm really honored to be here in this video. Well, without further delaying this video, I'll just proceed on with the questions that you have prepared for me. Well, there are 6 questions and I'll answer it one by one. Well, the first question is, what inspired you and made you want to learn bass in the first place? Well, before, I used to attend a lot of concerts And at that time, seeing my seniors perform on the stage really urged me or made me want to take up this music field. And one thing that really grabbed my attention was the 4-string that was playing around there. And at that time, I really wanted to know more about that particular instrument, and thus that made me want to learn bass. Well, second question is, who's your idol musician to collaborate with and why? Well, if I was given an opportunity to collaborate with my ideal musician, then that will be Miles Kennedy. He's the vocalist of the Elder Bridge. One thing I really love about him is that the way he writes his lyrics. The way he writes his lyrics always relates with me and my life. So that's the reason why I want to collaborate with him. The third question will be, are there any musicians who inspired you? What qualities do you admire about them? There are lots of people that I have met in person and in different social media platforms. So throughout the journey that I've come so far, they have always encouraged me and motivated me. And what qualities or what I admire about them is their humbleness, their dedication in music, their hard work, and the thing for not giving up for music or whatever in the field they are doing. Okay, the fourth question is, tell me about your favorite performance in your career. To be honest about this, I don't have a particular favorite performance or anything, but when I'm on the stage, that being on the stage is my favorite thing. So I wouldn't say that I have any particular favorite performance, but I would rather say that every performance that every time I'm on the stage is my favorite thing. Well, fifth question is, have you ever taught anyone how to play bass? Describe that experience. About this, I'm also not a professional bassist or anything like that, but I'm also just a learner. So I'll rather say that we usually come together and jam up together. So at that time, we teach each other or like share our ideas, thoughts, and opinions. So we also get to learn a lot and we can share our own opinions and so. And okay, this is the last question, and that is, when working on a new technique or skill, are you a that will do or I'll play it 500 more times if I have to deal it sounds perfect kind of girl or boy? Like I've said, I'm not a professional bassist, nor am I a perfectionist person. So, but if I have to like work on a skill or a new skill, then I will rather go for practicing it for 500 times, because the more we work on it, the more we learn. Okay, that's the end of the question. But before I show you my clip or my video, I'll like to give a piece of advice to all the musicians or non-musicians or anyone who is working to achieve a goal. Like in life, we have lots of ups and downs in life, but no matter what, don't ever give up. Always believe in yourself, have faith, and above all, be humble. Thank you.
Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Don't pop like trouble, breaking into your heart like that. Cool shade stunner, yeah, owe it all to my mother. Hot like summer, yeah, I'm making you sweat like that. Break it down. Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I'm not too hard to do. I got the superstar glow, so ooh, to the booty. A side step right left to my beat. I like the moon rock with me, baby. Know that I got that heat. Let me show you, can't stop your shit. Side step right left to my beat. Can't let it roll. Smooth like butter, pour you in like no other. Don't need no usher to remind me you got it bad. Ain't no other that can sweep you up like a rubber. Straight up, I gotcha, making you fall like
Tzüsapang Sector, and I'm the bassist from the band The Great Decade. Firstly, I would like to thank Ain for giving me this privilege to be on the video. From a very young age, I was inherently inclined toward music. So when I started learning the guitar, I automatically wanted to explore more about music. Geddy Lee, Steve Harris, Clay Cooper, Les Claypool, Flea, Sting, and many more are some of the greats that inspire on a personal level that motivates me. A friend of mine and a fellow musician once told me, no matter what kind of music you create, don't let others put you down or criticize it, because there are always some people of the same kind out there who will understand what you created or what you're trying to convey through your music. Never let yourself doubt that you can't achieve something that's technically impossible to play, because it takes years. Practice and be humble to your craft, and you'll eventually get there. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Aaron. I'm from the band Ampung and also freelancer. First of all, thank you so much, Ayan, for having me in your vlog. My cousin had a band in Dimapur. Unfortunately, they didn't have a bass player, so that was when I first picked up the bass. Probably at the age of 14, my brother Latung introduced me and taught me how bass was played. And also my grandpa, who was also a bass player from the band Fort Wings in the late 90s, so credit goes to them. A few years back, a guy named Azad came over to take classes. We knew each other through his brother, who was a musician himself. He stayed, he took classes for like 3 months, and he's currently in Delhi doing music. I've played 500 more times, if I have to, or even more. I wouldn't say I'm a great musician, but practice is what makes me keep going.
Thank you Anh Tuan for having me in your vlog. Yes, I'm from the band Mingle Dance. So far we have participated in different countries and achieved various titles. Yes, I do. Simply I feel the music and enjoy the whole environment sharing around with my band. And as a worship bassist, apart from feeling the music, I also feel the presence of anointing and goodness of God. Yeah, and when I teach and share with them, I learn more myself and also feel joy to see them improve. Countless, I should say, but I'm so impressed by Art and Tamir. He's one of our very own. I really admire his dedication and his creativity. Absolute genius he is.